What's poppin', chef? In today's video, we'll be using the NapTime Drum Kit and turning it into a Jersey Club template. Now, before we start, make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this. Now, I pulled off a song from the NapTime EP called Starship Zoo, and I'll play that. Alright, so what we want to do now is make a little loop. So I'll first trim off the silence, and now we'll get it on beat. Now to confirm that it's on beat, we'll turn on the metronome. Alright, now that it's on beat, I'm going to cut off the part that I want. I'm going to double click it. Set the mode to stretch. I want to increase the BPM just a little bit. Increase the pitch by 200 cents. I want to put on the mixer board. I want to get some EQ, just a little bit. Put some reverb. Increase the wetness, increase the size, increase the low cut, increase the decay by 2, turn on tempo, set the separation to the left a little bit to make it more wider, add some delay, set it to 4 steps, ping pong, turn down the input volume a little bit. I want to decrease the input just a little bit more. Now I'll put a placeholder. Make sure we save. Now I'm gonna bring in some chants and we're gonna start chopping. And name this. We're gonna bring in the Baka hi-hat. We're gonna do the Jersey Club drum pattern but using a hi-hat. And right now we're building off a structure, and the reason why we do that is so we can, make the template. Now I'm gonna bring in that same Baka hi-hat again, but this time I'm gonna set the mode to stretch, turn on the envelope, making an open square, and turn off the cut itself. And now we're going to do this. We're going to go to the piano roll and bring the notes to a lower octave. Now we're going to duplicate the Baka hi-hat again, and now we're going to reverse it, so it's going to sound like this. But now we're gonna stretch it a lot by increasing the multiplicator.
It's Dynamite.
Now we're gonna add some effects. I'm gonna open up the Fruity Delay 3. We'll see what that's like. Let's see. I wanna keep that ping pong. I wanna have a band pass. I'm gonna turn down the cutoff. I wanna play around with that modulation. Turn this down, turn down the wetness a little bit. Turn down the dryness a little bit. Now I want to add a flanger. And then we turn it down some. Add some reverb to the reverse one. Yeah, I want to add a flangus to this one. Now, I'm gonna add some perks. I'm gonna use the digital coin. I'm gonna turn down the quick fade. And now we're just gonna manually delay it by turning every other one down, like this. And now we're going to use the claps. We'll pull out the Insta clap. And like the Jersey Club Essential drum kit, we're going to use the clap as a finger snap. Now we're going to cut itself. We're going to set the multiplicator faster. So now it sounds like this. Make it a little bit faster. Now we're gonna pull out the KBZ's Girlfriend Ain't Away. Now we're gonna bring in some of the chants. We're gonna bring in the meow. But I'm gonna put it in the channel rack. We're gonna do some chopping. We're gonna manipulate the sample start. We're gonna do some EDM style chops by adding heavy loads of reverb. Okay, so I structured it and I added some other sounds to it to give it that Jersey Club effect. And I'm gonna play it for you and then I'm gonna break down every sound. The first sound is still the sample. The song that I showed you earlier sounds like this. And then down here, I added the Flames 808, and it sounds like this. And on the Flames 808, I added some effects. So I added the flangus, I added a EQ, and a blood overdrive. Now without the effect, it sounds like this. It's cool, but you know, I wanted to give it that more mysterious vibe. So the flangus help like modulate the sound image. So it sounds like this. I cut up some, you know, the highs, so you know, I added some grit by using the blood overdrive. And that's that. And down here, I used a digital coin. Down here, I added, I used a 3 oscillator and added some white noise, and I added some effects. So the white noise sounds like this. And I added a Fruity Free filter and a Fruity Reverb, so it automates and it sounds like this. And over here we have that first pattern, and that consists of the Baka hi-hats, the digital coin, and the insta clap. And I didn't really change much except for the digital coin, but I'm gonna still break it down. we have the first Baka hi-hat. Then we have the second Baka hi-hat. And as you remember, I added the effects here. It says delay 3 and a flanger. Then we have another Baka hi-hat, it's just reversed with some reverb. As you can see here, inside flangus. Then we have the digital coin. I kind of made it sound like a siren per se, the way it changes the notes. And I used the instant clap. And for the next pattern, it's just the KBZ's girlfriend. I didn't add any effects, but I did clip it a little bit. Just like by 2%. And then we had Miaz, and it sounds like this. And I just added a reverb and a stereo enhancer. And without it, it sounds like this. And down here we have some we have the I don't like you chant. It's just chopped up. And then we have the fish hook. And then we have the cancel over here. Another I don't like you chant. And the O's. So all the chants together sounds like this. And that's it. Now all together it sounds like this. And that's it. Now that we're finished making the template, we're gonna go to file, save as. You wanna locate your FL Studio templates. So look for mine real quick. So I found my template. And as you can see, this is the original Jersey Club Essential FL Studio template. So now I'm gonna just, rename this as the NapTime template. So I'm gonna hit save. I relaunched FL Studio, so now I'm gonna go from new from template, and there you go, the NapTime template. Now I click that. And voila, you can do whatever you want now. You can make a new song. And that's it for today's video. I'll leave this template in the comment section below so you can go get it and use it to however you want. And I'll see you in the next one.